Some of these artists might had 2-year run. Mm-hmm. Some of them had a 1-year run. Mm-hmm. Some of them had 3-year run.
What is a run? Because Kane and them been running since they started. They ain't stopped running.
Who, Kane?
Big Daddy Kane.
Where Kane at? I ain't see Kane. Last time you saw Big Daddy Kane.
Come on, man, don't do that.
Big Daddy Kane? What the fuck?
This is a legend. This is a legend.
Kane was nice. He ain't had no big hits.
No, stop that shit now, man.
He had nice joints. They don't have stuff in.
No.
The third album went on Playboy with Madonna. Had a thong on. Man. You talk. The third album, they started bugging out. Went on the cover of Playboy with Madonna. Had a thong on. Was out.
Kane didn't have no phone. Don't do that.
He did. Pull the cover up with Madonna. Pull that stuff.
Big Daddy Kane a phone.
Pull that stuff.
Oh, you gonna do that to Kane?
This was before that shit. This was before my time.
Don't you do that shit.
Niggas is stupid, bro. Like, niggas is dizzy, bro. Like, for real. How dare you diss the legends, bro? Niggas done put in the work to make sure that you get to where you at, and y'all niggas is disrespectful. I hate you rapper niggas, man. Big Daddy Kane, speak now, Big Daddy Kane.
Straight from the Brooklyn streets where they could see me at. Where it's never easy at, that's the world we be at. Real hitters keep the strap for any type of beef or spat. Make your head tilt back like they're a BC hat. That's where we gon' leave you at, make them take a leaky nap. Anytime that we attack, you don't want a piece of that. That thug mentality can be an aphrodisiac. But you're doing too much, homie, please relax. Don't make this animal damage you animal vanish. You handle your flammable like a match. You will handle you with words. I'll be your man if you plan to do any analytical action against the intangible. You must be sniffing albino. Realize I'm a G, you just signed Joe. Realize that's Mike, but not Dino. Simone, yeah, not Wino.
Welcome to the show. It's your boy No Game Records. We in the building. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what's going on. It's up and it's stuck there. You heard? Let's get this down pack and let's put this in the perspective right now. Let's not get this shit confused. Let me fix and adjust this lighting so y'all niggas can understand what's really taking place out here. Let's go. Shout outs to everybody for tuning in, right? We're going to get right to it. We're going to get right to this, man. Big Daddy Kane, you out here bugging the fuck out, bro. Something wrong with you. And this is the problem with a lot of these rappers right now. They out here tweaking and they acting like they know what's going on. And you young rappers nowadays, y'all get a little bit of money and y'all get beside yourself. Y'all really get beside yourself. Y'all start getting out here playing yourself like rappers before y'all didn't pave the way. You feel me? Max B, the Wave God. Whole bunch of shit. One thing you shouldn't be doing is disrespecting the forefathers of this game or the pioneers that came after. You disrespecting a legend like Big Daddy Kane is crazy because you cannot be in the same category, in the same speech as Big Daddy Kane. Now, we understand what you did it for. You did it for promotion because y'all got albums coming out. You got a little wave right now, and you doing your numbers right now, and you making a little noise. But at the end of the day, that disrespect is disrespectful. And a lot of you new wave rappers, and even some of you young rappers that don't have no respect for shit, y'all disrespect people that made it possible for you niggas to even get a bag. Without these type of individuals involving themselves in the game, some of you rappers wouldn't even have a bag, my nigga, because y'all wouldn't know what swag to be on. If it wasn't for cats like Big Daddy Kane, Max B, you wouldn't have no swag. The disrespect got to stop. You rappers, and some of you rappers don't be keeping it 100. Max B, you came home you beat 75 years, and everybody knows what happened, man. There's rumors over your name that you in profit deals, not profit deals, but you You in situations where your name ain't got no good light on it. Your name got a little dirt on it, Max. What about the cat that's locked up in jail and y'all both committed the same shit? They got proof about what you said and what position you played, and the girl get time and you get time. But at the end of the day, they said you the one that you ran your mouth first, trying to get yourself out of a situation, and that's where most of you want to be niggas that be chasing that clout. Now niggas will get yourselves involved in situations and then try to act like I wasn't there. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I didn't have nothing to do with that. But you the killer, respectfully. And I got family that live in Harlem. I don't care about going out places because I don't fear nobody but, you know, the higher power. And if it's my time to have something to happen, it happens. But that disrespect from a lot of you rappers on rappers that made it, right? Max B, Kane got albums. You don't have an album. You're a mixtape god. See, what you did is you came home and French knew what it was. French is your man. Shout outs to French Montana. French gonna do what French do. Gonna look out for his peoples. But French knew about all the dirty shit that you was doing. Somebody probably encouraged you to give up certain shit to get home in 18 years. How'd you really beat the 75? How did you beat that 75 without motherfucking giving up information? Because I need to know that. There's other people that need to know that. You didn't have Dawn Florio as no lawyer. You didn't have Dawn Florio as no lawyer. Shout out to the best lawyer in New York State, Dawn Florio. Make sure y'all follow her. But Max B, this is ridiculous. Like, you're not just disrespecting them. You disrespecting all the GOATs, not the GOATs, but the legends. You disrespecting everybody, bro. And that's not a cool thing to do because niggas help you do what you do. You feel me? You sitting out here capping and playing with people, and that ain't the cool move. You being disrespectful in a game that really gave you a career. That's weird, bro. And that's the move with a lot of people nowadays. Niggas get a little bit of fame and a little bit of money, and now niggas think they can just get out here and just start talking retarded. Like the game niggas didn't pave a way for them, bro. Niggas didn't pave a way for you, man. You an idiot, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't respect none of that shit, B. I don't respect none of that shit because that's the weird shit that niggas like you just be doing all types of bugged out shit. Fat Joe has something to say about that. Shout outs to Fat Joe. Fat Joe's an old legend. He's a legend in the game, still doing what he's doing. And he has something to say about what you were saying about Big Daddy Kane. Because that's who niggas was raised on. Niggas was raised on Big Daddy Kane. And cats like you, y'all niggas really need to understand how y'all playing this game. We're going to listen to what Fat Joe say, man. Listen, Fat Joe.
When you take back, you take that one back. Max B, you know I stood by your side no matter what. Got nothing but love for you. Serious love. Can't disrespect Big Daddy Kane. Can't go against the legends. What we can't do is get the light, get the shine, and disrespect the legends. It's intolerable. And I'm surprised because Max B's a really good guy. If there's one you take.
And this is the real reason. Everybody fucks with you, Max, because you made good music. You know, you was the topic of what was going on. You know, you became viral after you got locked up. And everybody's talking about Max B coming home, Max B coming home. And niggas ain't saying how Max B coming home. Max B was looking at 75 years and made it out in 18. That's a 57-year difference. What did you do and how did you work out giving back 57 years? Because there's niggas that's dead right innocent that did 30 years straight in the can. Some did almost 40 years in the can and they came home and they got money from the city for wrongfully accusing them. Where's your lawsuit? Why you ain't suing the jail and the district attorney and them? Because they have proof They have proof of you doing something. You feel me? You better off dissing Jim Jones. You better off dissing nobody. Why can't you just focus on promoting your music and getting your music out there? This is a lot of you rappers' problems. Y'all niggas be stirring up bullshit problems for no reason. And the first thing out of Max B's mouth is, oh, I done fucked the algorithm up with this one. I done fucked the algorithm. This is what you niggas is thinking about a lot. Y'all niggas is thinking about an algorithm. Y'all thinking about being looked at on social media, on YouTube, y'all thinking about weird shit like this. Don't you know certain motherfucking decisions and behaviors can probably cancel your business as an artist? You got mad people talking crazy about you feel me? We don't understand. You know what I mean? We could never understand how cats like you could even put yourself in that situation to diss somebody of that legendary status. Y'all niggas be out here tripping, trying to get motherfucking fame and recognition. And that shit don't even work. Because now, now you niggas got the culture. Now Max B got the culture divided. Max B got the culture divided, and he don't know. He gonna feel the reason why. He gonna feel the reason why. What the word is, but we gonna listen to what Big Daddy Kane says.
Big Daddy Kane, what the fuck?
This is a legend. This is a legend. Hold on.
Y'all niggas cool with it?
Y'all got no new music out. So, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Big Daddy Kane. He even took the humble route. He took the humble route. Max B, you just put him back in the algorithm.
Straight from the Brooklyn streets where they can see me at. Where it's never easy at, that's the world we be at. Real hitters keep the strap for any type of beef or spat. Make your head tilt back like they're a BC hat. That's where we believe you at, make them take a leaky nap. Anytime that we attack, you don't want a piece of that. That thug mentality can be an aphrodisiac. But you're doing too much, homie, please relax. Don't make this animal damage you, animal banish you. Handle you flammable like a match. Do a candle, do with words. I'll be your man if you plan to do any animal acting against the intangible. You must be sniffing albino. Realize I'm a G, you just signed yo. Realize that's Mike, but not Dino. Samoye, not Wino.
Realize he's a G, you just signed though. How could you diss a nigga that influenced Jay-Z, nigga? How could you diss a nigga that influenced majority of the rappers nowadays in the game? Something really wrong with this man. He said you must be sniffing that albino. You sniffing that albino, cuz? What you on, bro? What you on, bro? Let me know. Because we don't know what you on, Max. That shit that you on, we don't know. All I know is you out here wilding and being real disrespectful with it. Being real disrespectful with it. And ain't nobody gonna really fuck with you if you on that type of timing. You feel me? You dissing Big Daddy Kane is retarded. You feel me? There's no way that you should be out here disrespecting somebody who put the game in your hands, bro. There's no way in hell. But there's rappers like y'all niggas out here and y'all get disrespectful and y'all niggas don't have no respect for nothing. Now Big Daddy Kane put people in the game. You got put on. Big Daddy Kane influence the shit. We want to hear what Tony Yayo and these niggas got to say. Let's stay here with Tony.
And for context, yeah, he claimed that he is way more influential than Big Daddy Kane. Again, is that not a pause, Big Daddy Kane?
That might be
No, that's not a pause.
Y'all said Mobb Deep was a pause.
I never said that.
In today's era, that might be a pause.
Now we getting ridiculous with pause. We gotta stop using the word.
The young boys might have said that. You ain't lying though, but the young boys might have said. They might have said that, man.
Yo, Big Daddy Kane is what hip hop is. Max B, you gotta stay humble. You just came home. You gotta hit record with French. That's cool. But Big Daddy Kane got 7 certified albums.
You see,
hold on. Big Daddy Kane cracked Madonna, bro. Tupac allegedly cracked Madonna. Allegedly, right? Madonna. Am I saying wrong or cracked is too much? That's the young boy stuff, right? He cracked.
I mean, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Whatever. He pizzled, whatever it is. But the Max B Slim, the Big Daddy Kane, we can't do that. And I like what Max B and French doing. No disrespect to them, but you can't do that. Not Big Daddy Kane, bro. That's like this in KRS. That's like this in Rakim. That's like this in Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like this in Special Ed.
You got to respect the
legends. That's like, come on.
Respect the legends, man. Respect the legends.
To me, you know what I mean? That's like this in Pete Rock, CO Smooth. I don't know. And to me, it's just crazy. You just can't diss them. You know what I'm saying? Group-wise.
Two different.
And shout out to Big Daddy Kane. We'll have him on the show because we respect. When me and Murder seen Big Daddy Kane at it was an event 50 was doing, we saluted it.
That's the shit that I'm saying, though. That's respect. Shout outs to Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, man. Make sure y'all go check The Real Report out. That's their show, their podcast. You the only bozo that's taking shots at legends, man. What's wrong with you, man? You really on something. And that arrogance, you in a position where you don't need to be arrogant because you got some dirt on your name. What about son? What his name? Sims? I don't know his name. What about your co-defendant, your brother-in-law that's locked up doing life because of you talking too much? Now, if you say some dumb shit about a legend like Big Daddy Kane, we know that you done said something to the DA that got you them 57 years cut, nigga. This is all alleged. I'm protected by the Fair Use Act, First Amendment right, every fucking thing. I'm not gymming these niggas. I can't be ran up on. Nigga can't put his hands on me and I don't do nothing. No disrespect to Jim, but respectfully, nobody's doing that. But this disrespectful shit is ridiculous in the rap game, period. That's like Max B talking and saying, yo, that nigga Big Daddy Kane don't know nothing about the game. He don't know what we doing. Niggas is crazy. Like you even putting your name in a category with Big Daddy Kane and you don't have no albums. You're about to drop your first career album. Big Daddy Kane got a 30-year run, 30-plus year run. He got 7 certified albums. Okay, Google, how many albums did Big Daddy Kane go gold with?
Sure. Here's some information from Wikipedia.
Chillin', the CD set went gold. June 28th, 1988. September 19th, 1989. He was on Cold Chillin' Records, B. 7 albums, 2 of them went gold. That back in them days, having a gold album, this was before platinum was even invented. Big Daddy Kane had 2 gold albums. That's platinum albums back then. But the shit is ridiculous how these rappers get out here and get disrespectful with this shit. This is retarded. Like, how could you even say anything, bro? Bugging. I want to hear what Wallow got to say about this because he was on $1 Million Worth of Game and made this statement. Let's see how Wallow feels about this situation.
Listen, after Big J and Nas, you can put me anywhere on that the right act.
How you gonna say after Big J and Nas? you could put you anywhere on that. If you ask those 3 rappers, well, you can't ask Big, but if you ask Jay-Z and Nas who influenced them in the game, and you bring up Big Daddy Kane, niggas gonna look at you like, hell yeah. You the only stupid nigga that'll take a shot at a legend like that because you not there yet, nigga.
That's how I feel about it.
Anyway,
I can prove it.
Don't say
I
90
can prove it.
It had 3-year run.
What is a run? Because Kane and them been running since they started. They ain't stopped running.
Who, Kane?
Big Daddy Kane.
Who Kane at? I ain't see Kane.
The reason why you ain't see Kane is because Big Daddy Kane's around the United States and probably overseas performing still to warm it up Kane. To ain't no half-stepping. Shit that you admitted yourself. You was 10, 11 years old when he came out. This man dropped gold records when you was 11 years old. And he's still getting rap money 30-something years later. He's still performing. You got people like Jay-Z and these niggas ain't performing. Big Daddy Kane is doing more performance shows than you and French, and y'all got a hit record right now. Y'all got the hottest record out right now. And y'all niggas still ain't outperform Big Daddy Kane, but this nigga talking shit like that.
You saw Big Daddy Kane?
Come on, man, don't do this.
I just did 18 years like you. I ain't see Kane. Kane wasn't even on the kiosk.
We all know that the kiosk is for a jail format where it's like Apple Music. Of course, Big Daddy Kane ain't gonna be on the kiosk because he's not the most requested rapper or one of the most requested rappers on the kiosk. You talking shit to be funny. You was in jail, nigga. You was in jail for being a goofball, being a thirsty goofball. When Jim cut you off, your money was drying up, so you niggas had to get out there and line shit up, allegedly. But you taking shots at a legend is retarded.
You talking about? Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. What the?
This is a legend. This is a legend. Hold up. Hey, Max B, where you at?
How you from Harlem and you disrespecting Big Daddy Kane? How you from Harlem and you disrespecting Big Daddy Kane is crazy.
I don't know where you at. Stop what you doing. Report to the front of the stage, Max B.
Nah, Max B got the entire internet arguing right now after saying he's more influential.
And he's not. He got everybody in there. He got everybody in their bag because he out here wilding. And the shit that he's saying is ridiculous. That ain't even cool. And then you taking shots at the man for being a Playboy model, nigga. You back in them days, if a motherfucker got a contract from Hugh Hefner, you was the man. You was around all them beautiful ass women, and you was in the magazine for the women. This is what bothers me with you. The only reason why you became a ticket is because niggas was anticipating you coming home from prison. What if you would have kept it solid like you say you are? What if you would have stood tall and stood on 10 and didn't give up information, nigga? You be in the can with your brother-in-law right now. Then you got Rick Ross talking about he'll slap 50 Cent. These niggas is weird. That should have been got in the ring and boxed it out. Why is these grown-ass, rich-ass rappers is taking shots at each other? And if it's really beef like that, nigga, stop going on the internet and set up a meeting where you niggas could punch on each other. At least y'all can stay alive and still continue to get your money. See, it's the disrespect on the internet that's stupid. And a lot of you niggas is dumb. Niggas is dumb. Hear what Flex got to say, man.
You don't want no smoke with Big Daddy Kane.
You looking for Teddy Flex?
Big Daddy Kane is challenging Max B to a microphone bar challenge.
You definitely don't want to challenge that man to a versus. That man got 30-year-old songs that'll take all your shit out. Your whole career. That nigga, Big Daddy Kane dropped one of them 7 albums. If he mix it up and take 2 songs off of each one of them 7 albums, 14 tracks, that'll destroy your whole career. You a mixtape legend. You taking shots at the rap legends, bro. You know all of the older rap legends and everybody from the eras of back in the days in hip hop, and even some people in the current days. Niggas gonna say some shit about you. You just became content for a lot of vloggers. And I don't know if it was intentional. I don't know if you was just quote unquote keeping it real, nigga, or you don't have knowledge about no music before you. You got niggas like me. You got younger kids that's younger than you that know about Big Daddy Kane, nigga. How you gonna give Jay-Z props, give Nas props, and they big up Big Daddy Kane?
Max, you don't want no smoke with Big Daddy Kane.
Looking for Kane Flex.
Big Daddy Kane is challenging Max B to a microphone bar challenge. Wow. Max, don't accept that. Wow. Okay? All right, Max.
Let's hear some more shit, man. The niggas that you bigged up, right? Let's hear them. Let's hear them show love. Let's hear what they got to say about Big Daddy Kane. Let's hear what they say about Big Daddy Kane. Let's hear what Jay-Z talk about Big Daddy Kane. Let's talk about Jay-Z and Big Daddy Kane.
The rumor was that you were supposed to sign Jay-Z at one point. Was that just a rumor? Can we straighten that out?
No. What it was Shirt Kings asked me to do a mixtape with Jazzo.
Jazzo, okay.
Yeah. I came, met with them, and then Jazz said, "Can my man rhyme on the tape?"
Wow.
I said, "Cool." So we did the mixtape, me, Jazz, and Jay-Z.
Okay.
And then on the ride back home, Nike from the Shirt King says, "Yo, really we wanted you to do this because we trying to get Jazz a new deal. And we was wondering if you'd be willing to work with him to get a new deal."
Oh, okay.
And I was like, honestly, I kind of like the light skin better. Is it possible I can work with him?
All right.
And then that's how me and Jay-Z got connected.
Put some respect on that man's name, bro. Put some respect on that nigga's name, man. Listen to what Jay-Z said himself, bro. Listen.
His house was beautiful, incredible. In that house, the two guys were going to meet up. They was going to make what we call a mixtape now. And everyone was talking about, who's that kid? Kane was like, I want to work with you. And I made a demo with Kane. And it was the first time I was like, oh, I can make songs. And that was I played for my uncle. He's like, man, get that shit out of here. I was like, I'm going to be better than LL Cool J. It's like, get the out of here. But my uncle loved me. He was protecting me in that moment the way he could, because I was dreaming too big for him. He was like, let me let you down. It don't happen like that.
And you giving props and salute and salutations to Jay-Z. Salute to Jay-Z. Salute to Jay-Z. Jay-Z brought Big Daddy Kane out at the concert. Hold on. You can't be taking shots at somebody like Big Daddy Kane if you don't know the history of Big Daddy Kane. You can't do that, bro, at all. Like the cap, like the shots, the disrespect of somebody who influenced a lot of rappers that you look up to in this game. You took a shot at, so you just became content for the next run, and I think you did it potentially.
Rappers come to you and like give you homage, Busta Rhymes, a bunch of everybody, LL, everybody. But I seen MTV say that on their list, you was number.
Shout outs to Ring Champs, man, with Ak and Barack, man. You make sure y'all go check that out. Big Daddy Kane talking.
7 of all time greatest rappers. Do you think that's fair, or maybe you should be higher?
You know, you never know what someone grading a list on.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they could be grading a list on how many records you sold,
Right.
Your popularity to the masses.
Right. Right.
You know,
Right.
Usually when I make my list, it's based on lyricism.
Now, when you talking about a cat like Big Daddy Kane, right now in this time, yeah, Max B, y'all might have sold more records than Big Daddy Kane, but his popularity's still 30 plus years strong, my nigga. And he came into the game with his shit, and niggas liked him, and he became an icon along a list of icons, some of the Mount Rushmores of hip hop. Salute Big Daddy Kane. Except niggas like you who don't really know nothing about artists like this, bro.
We can tell. We can tell.
So I mean,
you all about lyrics. You all about lyrics.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, so it's like.
So what is your listing? Top. Just give me 3.
Yeah, I try not to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like.
I mean, just your favorite.
Lyrically, my favorites would be G-Rap has always been my favorite MC. You know, G-Rap, Rakim, KRS, Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, Eminem, Conway, Benny the Butcher.
Oh, so you even like some of the new artists that be spitting right now?
Yeah, Benny the
You talking about
Butcher.
Griselda and all that.
Yeah, Lady London.
She got balls.
Yeah, Saba the Goddess. Andre 3000.
Right.
CeeLo Green.
You know, you mentioned a lot of artists paying homage. Jay-Z is, considered, arguably a lot of people consider him one of the best of all time, and his longevity has been, second to none. He's always paid big homage to you. Did you play a role at all in Jay-Z's career?
I don't really think so. I feel like early on, I met him when we did a mixtape. They wanted me to do a mixtape with Jazz.
Right.
Jazz.
Okay. Yeah, Jazz.
We did the mixtape, and I thought the Jay was dope.
So he was on the record. He was on.
He's on the mixtape. Yeah, I thought that Jay-Z was dope.
And the real shit behind that, salute to Big Daddy Kane. Because at the status he was at that moment, he could have been like, nah, I don't want to fuck with these niggas. Who is these niggas? That's something you don't understand, Max. That's something you'll never understand. You could never compare to a person like that. And that's real shit. You could never compare to a person.
So I took him on the road with me. So like I had I did a song with Patti LaBelle. Called Feels Like Another One.
Yeah.
And like she was doing outfit changes. Like I'm like, yo, that's.
Did you hear who he was doing songs with? Hold on, man.
With me. So like I had I did a song with Patti LaBelle. Called Feels Like Another One.
Yeah.
And like she was doing outfit changes. Like I'm like, yo, that's not the same. Like, she was like 2 or 3 outfit changes. I'm like, oh, ain't nobody hip hop doing that.
Right.
So when our tour finished, I took back out my tour, and I started doing that.
He trendsetted. Shout outs to the legend Patti LaBelle, because he was watching Patti LaBelle be a performer and an entertainer. See, most rappers was just wearing the outfit that they wore to the show. In the middle of her concerts and performances, she would go and change clothes. He said nobody was doing that in hip hop. Now you got niggas doing that in hip hop. So Kane didn't just make music, he set trends in hip hop. And this is where you be fucking up, Max B. You fucking up because you're not doing your homework. And this is where a lot of you young niggas don't be doing your fucking homework on the veterans. And y'all niggas be underestimating them like niggas don't be putting in no work. But niggas is the reason, Big Daddy Kane is the reason why niggas like you and French change clothes. You heard Jay-Z made the song called Change Clothes, but that was in a different model. Kane was doing that shit. He was the first rapper to do that in rap. Educate your motherfucking self before you start shooting your mouth.
Yeah.
So in the middle of the show, I would, lead the stage and let Jay-Z and Positive K.
In the middle of his show, he would leave Jay-Z and Positive K to get their shit off. Y'all
took back out my tour, and
y'all niggas got 20 minutes, 10 minutes to perform 2-3 songs apiece. I'ma go change real quick. Yo, I'll be right back. Y'all niggas gonna get busy. Go get busy. This is what Kane was doing for niggas like Jay-Z and Positive K. Niggas that you just got on $1 million worth of game. Shout outs to Gilly and Wallow. You got on $1 million worth of game, and you said, Jay-Z, Biggie, or Nas, I'm after anybody there. I'm after anybody there. So if you bigging up Jay-Z and this man gave Jay-Z his opportunity and his light, how could you disrespect a nigga like this, bro? Now, if you don't deserve to be taught a lesson in hip-hop and you already got your following, so they're going to support you regardless. But the true motherfuckers, they shouldn't be giving you no love, bro.
And I started doing that.
Yeah.
So in the middle of the show, I would, lead the stage and let Jay-Z and Positive K. I got a man.
I got a man.
I let them come out and rhyme while I change outfits.
Yeah.
And we had cut some demos on Jay, trying to shop them. But his success comes from what he did with Dame Dash and Clark Kent and them cats.
Yeah.
When I had him, that's when he was still doing the fast stuff, like with Jazz.
He wasn't getting a deal with that type of rap.
Huh?
He wasn't really getting a deal.
Yeah. People wasn't really gravitating to it, and I'm glad, because had they took to that and put out an album,
maybe we wouldn't get.
It might have been came and went, and we wouldn't have been blessed with the Jay-Z that we had.
Timing is everything.
You know what I'm saying? We may have never got Reasonable Doubt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's in my lifetime?
This is a veteran giving props to Jay-Z, who's younger than him, maybe 10 years younger than him. And he recognized how great Jay-Z was. You's a disrespectful nigga. I hate you rapping niggas, man. Y'all rapping niggas, especially you arrogant, big-headed niggas. Right now, you got a wave. You had a wave back then too, but then you faded out. That's why you got caught up in the bullshit you got caught up in, because your fame was fading. And at that time, you was with Jim and them. French was around Diddy and them. French didn't come for you then. I mean, niggas gonna keep it real because niggas want to uphold their image, but French is looking at this as a big business venture, because not only do you get back in the loop, you get French back loopy. Because to be honest, French was fading too. His career was fading too. Both of you niggas was fading out, bro. So you needed to take the shot at Big Daddy Kane to stay relevant, because that's all it is. It woke a lot of people up. Niggas gonna start talking about it. Your name gets to trending. Now that might be another check that you get, because we don't know what your contract says. You already got enough money, but you still taking shots at legends like this. You must be getting little to nothing. You ain't getting all the money that, you got the jewelry. Some of you rappers is out here wearing the jewelry because it's promotional. Or you just might have a relationship with the jeweler and he giving you jewelry. But this is the shit that fucks up the game, bro. The game was never about this. And rap, back when niggas was out there, the Big Daddy Kanes and them, if they thought they was nicer than you and you wasn't relevant enough, niggas will make motherfucking records that'll wake you up and challenge you. And we'll call it diss records back then, but they wasn't diss records back then. Nowadays, you niggas is just blatantly disrespectful. Yeah, you might be nice. Max niggas is rocking with you. I was listening to your music for a minute, but now you talking this type of shit, bro. I don't know, man. I'm looking at you kind of different, man.
I was
Yeah, my lifetime,
Blueprint.
Automatic Life, Blueprint. Do you think that's why Jay changed his flow because he wasn't getting what he wanted? He said, "Let me switch it up."
Yeah, I think.
And what did you think when because you were used to hearing that fast, few snicking type of rap, and then once he had this new flow, what was your first thought? Oh, this is gonna be it, or did you feel like why are you changing your style?
Well, I mean, I heard Jay slow it down and flow regular.
Okay.
It's just that, what he was trying to, get out there was the fast rap.
Oh, okay. So you knew he could do it.
Yeah, I knew he could do that.
Okay.
He just brought it to the forefront and then, started talking that street stuff,
Shout outs to Big Daddy Kane. That's real shit. And a lot of people don't be understanding real shit, bro. That's a legend giving back love. That's not a legend being arrogant. That's not a legend being cocky and talking shit. That's not a legend saying, who the fuck is Max B? I heard some shit, but it ain't right. It ain't happening. He could be on that shit too. Big Daddy Kane is at legendary status. He could treat you like a peon, bro. All he got to do is say, yo, you don't have one album, my nigga. That's all he have to say is like, yo, you didn't even sign to nobody. You don't have an album. Nigga, I don't even see you in the industry sound scans. I see you on mixtape paperwork, but I don't see you in no motherfucking putting in no work. I don't see none of that shit. Right now, Oklahoma City is up 83-75 over the San Antonio Spurs with 3:45 left to go in the third. San Antonio leads the series 1-0. But yeah, on the real side of things, I just had to get on, man, and talk my shit about this shit because I'm from that era where homage is paid and respect is paid, nigga. You don't overstep your boundaries and you don't disrespect the legends who paved the way and laid down the pavement for you to walk down, nigga, and get these big checks. Think about it. Cats like Big Daddy Kane and them put in so much work. They made it easy for cats like you, Max B, to get a $10 million, $30 million check. Stop being fucking disrespectful, man. It ain't nothing wrong with feeling like you nice, you the nicest nigga, or you up in the high caliber, but nigga, stop taking shots at people, man. Cause that shit makes you look like this, bro. Right now, you on a pedestal right now where you got all the eyes in the world on you. You got one of the #1 records in the land right now. And you doing weird shit like this could fuck up a lot of your business, man. Salute to everybody who pulled up, man. I appreciate you. I'm about to get to this game, watch this game, finna wrap up, smoke one, and cool out. Think about how I'm going to get rich tomorrow if God allows me to wake up. So y'all be cool, all right? Make your circle a dot. Keep your grass cut. Watch for the snakes. Be observant of your surroundings, but most importantly, stack chicken. Till next time, y'all. I'll check y'all later, man. Y'all be cool like how y'all be cool. You heard? All right.